Yeah, it says Aurora, it happened quiet, and it's brought to you by Teresa.
Ice blue and hollow.
Voice, phenomenal.
Right?
As it rains against their will. Feathers falling out of a pillow.
You can just hear a voice for like the first second. You're just like, oh, this is going to be phenomenal.
And sometimes it just takes one note, and you're just like,
It just takes one note.
As if time is standing still. And I can't remember much more, but I know it happened quiet, so quiet. Words falling out through the window. All that remains is a silent call. Is the
Dude, this is so good. Oh my God, it's so good.
I want to go on a picnic with her. It's kind of weird, but yeah.
Takes you on that like the journey, and you can see it with her hands, the way that she's like just telling the story. Like she's in it. She's in it. Oh my God, it's phenomenal.
The song itself kind of reminds me of like medieval times kind of stuff.
My ears are oozing.
call it red as I land like a flower on the meadow. Oh, love is wild.
Those harmonies.
You fell apart like a stone can be broken into sand. Oh, thousand pieces spread across a crying land.
That is so hard to do. When you're in a recording studio, when you're recording live guitar like that, it's hard to play clean enough. You really have to focus to not get any like excess noise, any unintentional scratches or whatever. But she's doing that while singing, and that's like tough as fuck.
Also, I noticed something very interesting on the guitar.
Small, just tiny guitar.
She has small hands. She's playing on a small guitar. She did something really interesting to do the major chord on the A string. I haven't seen a lot of people do this. Normally what you do for a major chord is on the A string is you put your pointer finger on the root note, and then you have your ring finger hold down the last three. She does it in a way where she takes all three of these fingers to hold them down. And she does it like that.
And you can't remember that day, but you know it happened quiet, so quiet. Words falling out through the window. All that remains is a silent call. Is the earth, call it red as I land like a flower on the meadow. Oh, love is wild.
Dude,
Oh
they're
my
doing it like
gosh.
it's nothing. Like nothing for them.
It's like cutting butter.
That's not easy, guys.
That melody right there, really.
How are you,
oh
how
my
are you
gosh.
comfortable in that range? That comfortable. Like, that is...
Oh my gosh.
There's no stress in the vocal cords. That is complete relaxation right there.
That's all the heavy music she listens to.
Just knowing, like, the struggle I would have to go to even, like, get remotely even... Not
Yeah.
even close to it. They get those high notes, like, and they're just like, this is my voice. That,
Oh my
that
gosh.
girl doing the backups with her is really good.
Ooh, are your dreams, as dead as they seem, are your dreams, as dead as they seem.
Wow, she's going high.
Don't you speak over my voice. I will return from the shadows, and I bleed in your bed. Turn it red like the ground outside your window.
I love how they're switching off. The one hits the lower one sometimes, and then the other one hits the higher one, and then they switch.
Which is like the
Hard.
low voice is still out of like Eric and I range.
Yeah. You're right.
It's
Fucking
so
Christ.
high. The mixing's so good. The reverb, it's a perfect reverb on their voice. It's insane.
Oh, love is wild. Love is wild. Love is
That's a cool tone right there. Yeah.
wild.
It's not even that low. It's still not that low.
Yeah. It's low for her.
I love how raw they kept it, dude. That was
Yep.
cool. I love that they still kept like all the creaking and cracking of the guitar. All they did was just throw the reverb on there. All the compression, there was a slight compression effect, but not a lot. That was all her doing it self-compressing. She was self-compressing herself. Because if you notice, when she went to those high notes, it wasn't like, high notes. It was very casual high notes. Very, very self-compressed in her voice. So she has amazing control, amazing vocal control, like phenomenal vocal control for sure.